La 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 no 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 dum dum dum. Good morning. Good morning to all my replay. Hey Sharonda. Hey, how y'all doing? Oh my goodness. To all my replay viewers, so glad you are joining the scope. Make sure you heart it up if you enjoyed the scope. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to be doing a series of scope because there's so much going on, and y'all know I could be getting my introvertedness on, but I said I'm going to come out the closet this weekend, as we go forth throughout the year. So glad you guys are joining the scope. Thank you. I got on my Got Purpose shirt. What y'all know about that? Got Purpose with Khadijah Carroll. Got purpose. How many of you guys got purpose? I know all of you guys have some purpose. Is that Tasha? I'm not. Oh, that's Tiara. Hey, so glad you joined. So you guys, this year, as we talked about, some of you, how many of you guys got a business? Has a business? If you got a business, even if you don't have a business, let me know. Let me know where you are. Okay, because as you guys know, let me tell you who I am. I am Jill Bullock, and I'm one of the founders of DetourMovement, Inc. And we believe when you renew your mind, you transform your entire life. Not only that, I'm the founder of DetourMovement Institute, where we have programs for kingdom builders to help women particularly build their business from the ground up. I'm also an Amazon best-selling author of The Biggest Lies Women Believe About Men Dating and Themselves and Discovering the Truth to a Fabulous Life and Relationship. And I'm also the co-producer, host, I should say, of the Fabulous I Am Women's Conference, which is going down in Maryland this year, August 6th and 7th. And we are super excited. Outside of that, and first and foremost, I am a daughter of the Most High God, right? Absolutely. And I'm a wife, auntie, and just so many other things, supervisor, right? So, but what I want to say is that I've been talking about it because I'm just being transparent, and it actually was something that came true from a vision I had for 2015, which was becoming a homeowner. And me and my husband moved about a month ago, right when we had that brunch in Brandon, you guys. We had the brunch in Brandon in January in South Carolina. We were moving like that weekend. So we've been moved in for about 5 weeks, and we're still unpacking. So as I kind of was I was focused on, that brunch in Brandon for January, and then I was focused on the brunch in Brandon for DC. How many of you, I know Morgan was there. Didn't we have such a great time? Oh my God. It was off the chain. It was such a blessing to me and all the women that attended. So heart it up if you were there, if you enjoyed it. Yes. So, but I'm still in the process. All of this is going on, 2 events back to back, but we're still moving, or we have moved, and I'm still unpacking, right? So some of the things we unpacked the essential things that I had to like unpack. For example, we went ahead, unpacked a significant part of my closet, our closet. We unpacked the kitchen, right? Gotta eat. Girl, gotta eat. So we unpacked the kitchen. Seemed like another area we unpacked the bathrooms, obviously, right? So, but there's some things that we still haven't unpacked. Namely the office. The office has not been unpacked, and the living room has not been unpacked. So this, as I think about everything that's going on, I'm like, okay, I have to unpack the office because I have to get organized, because there are some things that's really just about to go down in our business, and I have to be ready and I have to be organized. Because how many of you know if you're not organized, you will not have focus, you will not have clarity, and you will really struggle to get things done. Okay? At my investor, I had a lot of, let me just be transparent. I am not an organized person by trade. That is not my life. Like, actually, I just spent about 15, 20 minutes looking for my keys to my car, and my husband's like, I'm gonna need you to get your life. So I am not necessarily, a natural thing for me is not organization. I do think a lot, I strategize, I plan, but that's still a little different than having everything organized 1, 2, 3, right? So as I think about that, I'm like, okay, I have to be very intentional in this season. I want to encourage you in this moment. And I want to challenge you. If you're watching this, I want to challenge you to join me in getting something organizing your space, that you're working in, especially if you're a business owner. I'm gonna need you to have a space that you're doing your thing. If you're a ministry leader, I'm gonna need you to get binders and get your stuff organized. I'm trying to see if I have, because I'm gonna show you my room. It's still mostly packed, okay? And it's gonna transform, but I'm gonna also find some binders of our stuff. So let me show you the room right now, because today I'm really gonna get focused and organize this room. I have to unpack it really. And I'm going to organize the business. I'm actually headed to Walmart because I need to get a 3-ring hole puncher so I could hole punch some of the things so I can get my conference binder. We're about to do the conference. We're about to do a telesummit leading up to the conference. And I have to have this stuff in order. So if you're a business owner and you have a plan for 2016, I hope you have a binder. I hope you have a space that you're going to be intentionally using to create, you know, so you can do what God has called you to do. So anyway, I'm going to show you my room. It's still packed. Very much packed, right? All you see these boxes, kind of been just taking things as I need out the boxes. So I'm going to unpack and organize this space today. Every year I always keep a binder for each business year. I'm trying to pull one out here because it's still packed. Hey, Gigi. Lost my shades. I don't see it right now. I'm trying to find one of my binders to show you guys. If I don't have it now, I'll have it by the time I come on next time. But every year I get a binder for that fiscal year. Well, I say fiscal year, you guys. That just means whatever year for your tax year, right? So, or the calendar year, however you want to do it. And I create a binder with everything for that year. So I'm going to get everything all straightened out. Oh, here's one, for example. Here's one. This is one from the previous fiscal year. So, DetourMovement fiscal year just tells you the time, and I have everything inside that binder. So I'm about to get this year's one together, because I don't have it together yet, and I got to get it together, because in order for you to be successful in your business, you've got to have this stuff together. So anyway, if you want to join me, and whether you're a business owner or not, I'm challenging you today to join me and organize some space in your area, in your life, so you can get focused, because once you do that, you will have more clarity. I'm telling you, I did this at my office because a lot of stuff was packed up in there, and I just cleared it out. And things that had lingered on for months suddenly got resolution. I'm telling you, for months. It's been going on for months. And it seemed like, oh my God, no matter how much we try to do and wrap up, we couldn't get it wrapped up. There's a lot of open projects. But as soon as I organized that space, things that has been open for months and maybe even years was able to get wrapped up. Okay? Because when we have a space that's not organized and that's not cleared out, your thoughts are not cleared and you cannot focus. So I want to encourage you to focus today and say, okay, these are the goals I have, whatever that is for you. Some of you sitting here and saying you have weight loss goals. Some of you are sitting here and saying you have goals that you want to eat right, but you don't have any type of system set up to succeed in that area. And one thing I know to be true, if you don't have a system for success, you will not succeed. Oh God, I'm drooling on Periscope. Lord help. So forgive me. But anyway, if you don't have a system for success, you won't succeed. So anyway, who's going to join me on this challenge? If you're going to join me, say, I'm going to join you, heart it up right now. I'm going to organize this space, right? And I have several things that I'm doing to prepare for the telesummit and the conference. The telesummit is going to go down on May 15th. So we're planning nearly 2 months ahead of schedule to have that in place. And then the conference is August 6th and 7th. And there's some stuff we got to get in order. So if you with me, let's go. Because it is time now to get your house in order so you can get that clarity and that focus. So let me just say this. If you are trying to lose weight, you need to have some type of eating diary, right? You need to be intentional and organized about the food and have your food prep together. You need to have your budget to eat together, because eating healthy does cost more and all of that. So I want to encourage you to do that. And get all of that together. Get all of that together. That's all I have to say. I'm about to run out to Walmart. And I'll be checking back in with you guys so you guys can see the transformation in this area. And really just being transparent about our journey for the next 6 months. Because we got a lot of stuff that's going to be going down with DetourMovement. Really just making a just going on a kingdom movement. And I want you to join me. I don't want you to be stuck. I don't want nobody to be left behind. No Christian sister, no single, no lady, no woman, no child of the King will be left behind as we press forward and get more focused. And when we get focused, we have to get organized. Hello. All right, you guys. So I'll be checking back in this afternoon to check in and see how my transformation and organization is going, and getting really focused on a lot of things we got to do for this conference. All right, you guys. Love ya. Bye-bye.